Multiple sclerosis is a disease that impacts the brain and spinal cord, which make up the central nervous system that controls everything we do, whether it's taking a physical step or solving a complex problem. The exact cause of MS is unknown, but we do know that something triggers the immune system to attack the brain and spinal cord. The resulting damage to myelin that insulates wire-like nerve fibers is a disruption of signals to and from the brain. This interruption of communication signals causes unpredictable symptoms such as numbness, tingling, mood changes, memory problems, pain, fatigue, blindness, or paralysis. Everyone's experience with MS is different, and these losses may be temporary or long-lasting. Most people initially have relapsing remitting MS, where they experience attacks of new symptoms followed by periods of time when those symptoms go away partially or completely. Others experience gradual and ongoing loss of function without distinct attacks, which is known as progressive MS. MS can be difficult to diagnose, but once a diagnosis is confirmed by a neurologist who is knowledgeable about MS, there are disease-modifying therapies for reducing attacks and slowing down the damage. Growing evidence suggests that early and ongoing treatment with a disease-modifying therapy is an important defense against future attacks. There are also treatment strategies to address some MS symptoms. Options are still limited for slowing down or stopping progressive MS. Worldwide research is accelerating the discovery of how to slow down or even stop progressive MS, how to repair nervous system damage and restore function, wellness strategies such as exercise and diet that can help people with MS to live their best lives, and the exact cause of MS so that it may be prevented for future generations. To learn more about multiple sclerosis, connect with others to drive research for a cure, and to address the challenges of everyone affected by MS, visit nationalmssociety.org or call 1-800-344-4867.
MS does suck.
Multiple sclerosis is a disease that impacts the brain and spinal cord, which make up the central nervous system that controls everything we do, whether it's taking a physical step or solving a complex problem. The exact cause of MS is unknown, but we do know that something triggers the immune system to attack the brain and spinal cord. The resulting damage to myelin that insulates wire-like nerve fibers is a disruption of signals to and from the brain. This interruption of communication signals causes unpredictable symptoms such as numbness, tingling, mood changes, memory problems, pain, fatigue, blindness, or paralysis. Everyone's experience with MS is different, and these losses may be temporary or long-lasting. Most people initially have relapsing remitting MS, where they experience attacks of new symptoms followed by periods of time when those symptoms go away partially or completely. Others experience gradual and ongoing loss of function without distinct attacks, which is known as progressive MS. MS can be difficult to diagnose, but once a diagnosis is confirmed by a neurologist who is knowledgeable about MS, there are disease-modifying therapies for reducing attacks and slowing down the damage. Growing evidence suggests that early and ongoing treatment with a disease-modifying therapy is an important defense against future attacks. There are also treatment strategies to address some MS symptoms. Options are still limited for slowing down or stopping progressive MS. Worldwide research is accelerating the discovery of how to slow down or even stop progressive MS, how to repair nervous system damage and restore function, wellness strategies such as exercise and diet that can help people with MS to live their best lives, and the exact cause of MS so that it may be prevented for future generations. To learn more about multiple sclerosis, connect with others to drive research for a cure, and to address the challenges of everyone affected by MS, visit nationalmssociety.org or call 1-800-344-4867.
Months of counseling services with somebody
You guys look at it this way, okay? The downside is that with MS, people need 6 months of counseling services to someone living with MS. The upside is the downside is somebody needs that. The upside is that if I get that service, I need that service. I would love to go to counseling services for my MS. So the downside is that me and people like that need a service like that. But the upside is I could live stream that shit. Could you imagine a live stream with me and a counselor who has half the degrees I do? You guys, it would be the best live stream ever. You guys, it would be rolling on the floor. The shit that I would say, this guy would be scribbling so fast he wouldn't know what hit him. So think about it. We hit 1,000.
My name is Emily, and I live with MS. On a good day, I am walking fine. I can do just about everything I want to do.
My dad's doing pretty well. He's still walking, he still works full time.
With my new infusion, I am having more better days than bad days.
My knees feel good. I can actually feel all 10 of my toes.
I haven't had any symptoms or episodes in a long time. I think the rate at which we're finding discoveries in MS is pretty astounding.
A generation or two ago, people had no treatment options to turn to. The medications have really changed the course.
When Jean was diagnosed, she had been an avid cyclist, biking 40 miles every single morning.
People call me Dash. That's my nickname, because how I move rather quickly.
Altogether, I served for about 12 years, from 1991 to 2003.
Married to the person of my dreams, feeling really stable. And then everything just got ripped out.
Within a couple of years of her diagnosis, she was wheelchair bound, and just a few years later, she was bed-bound quadriplegic.
The doctors told me they weren't sure if I'd be able to walk without a walker or walk anymore.
I couldn't run. It would just mess with me in my mind, like Dash couldn't run.
My mom also had MS. I can only hope that when it comes to my MS, that it does not impact me as much as it did her.
You cry because you mourn your former self.
I'm thinking about my body holding up every day for the rest of my life. And that sucks. That really sucks.
But we're resilient. We always have been. All these drugs that we have to slow down the progression of the disease is great, but what I would like to see in my lifetime is an actual cure.
We've really come a far way in such a short amount of time.
If we continue doing what we're doing, raising more money, supporting more research, we will find a cure.
Talk to us, reach out to us, listen, because the only way we can find a cure is with help from everybody.
We have to go on offense. We have to change the course of this.
And I don't think that's a lot to ask.
There's a lot more that we can do.
Well, I appreciate everybody's attention, and I want to thank you so much for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
so much
Thank
for
you
listening.
for listening.
Peggy 16.
His armies defeated, Lord Davonmore was desperate to save his kingdom from the onslaught of Lord Berogrim's marauders. It began as a war over who would rule the Circle of Mages, Davonmore's powerful ally, Galdrin of the Meadows, or the arch-wizard Volgar, sage of Berogrim's kingdom. Volgar was after the relics of power, ancient artifacts safeguarded by Galdrin, for according to legend, whoever unlocked their secret would acquire the magic to rule heaven and hell. In a nefarious coup, Volgar convinced a few within the Circle of Mages to betray Galdrin, and the unsuspecting wizard was lured into a trap, spelling his doom. With Galdrin vanquished, Lord Davonmore's troops were soon overrun, and he had no choice but to concede victory to Lord Berogrim and Volgar. But Berogrim's taste for blood was not easily quenched, and he demanded a special prize that would proclaim his dominion to all. The hand of Davonmore's daughter, Elowyn, in marriage. For this alone would Berogrim call off his legions of terror. But unbeknownst to either lord, Elowyn had already sworn her love to Valdane, captain of Davonmore's royal guard and son to Lord Greymare of the Northlands. Upon hearing his daughter's refusal to marry Berogrim and the confession of her true love for Valdane, Lord Davonmore flew into a rage. He ordered his guards to arrest Valdane and carry him off to a dungeon far away. Elowyn's wrath fell full upon her father, and she swore that if Valdane could not have her, no one would. She fled from the room in tears, and the next morning she was gone. Now Davonmore lies deep in a trap of his own making, for upon learning of Elowyn's disappearance, Berogrim has accused Lord Davonmore of treachery in a ruse to conceal his daughter, and has once again ordered his army of death to the kingdom's door. Hordes of night warriors, shadow fiends, and other monstrous terrors now march across the lands, bringing death and destruction to all they encounter. Only by finding his daughter and convincing her to honor his pledge can Davonmore hope to save his kingdom from the nightmare of Berogrim's army of abominations. For should Volgar and his dark conspirators acquire the relics of power, they will truly become unstoppable. But all is not yet lost. It has been foretold that a young hero will arise to challenge the forthcoming evil. The relics of power lie concealed in ancient dungeons and castle ruins of kingdoms past within the Forbidden Lands, waiting for the champion who can win them from their guardians. Deep within the wilderness, there are those among the elves, dwarves, and demigods who might be persuaded to stand and fight. Within the Circle of Mages, there remain a few who despise Volgar, those who might come to the aid of one brave and strong enough to challenge him. And somewhere out there is the lost daughter of a crumbling lord, now stalked by unseen treachery. If only she can be found, if only she can survive long enough. Thus begins Dungeon Lords, the Kingdom Cracked, a tale of love, hate, betrayal, revenge, honor, and evil.
Such a nice video. Awesome, awesome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night from the Goofysburg battlefield. to all of you far and wide, and I hope you had a good day full of good memories and you had an opportunity to do a good deed. It's cold here and windy. Forgive me. I'm opening up a package, and if you're tuning in now or later, thanks for tuning in. We have the Popo over at the Hares Ridge Inn, which was there during the Battle of Gettysburg, and there doesn't look like there's anyone there at the end, but the police are there. It was a staging point for the Confederate Army here at the Battle of Gettysburg, and there's sharpshooters in right there. I can see out my window. So I'm wondering maybe somebody was breaking and entering, because it's a historic property. It's a probably advertised as a nicer restaurant than perhaps it is, but who knows? I haven't eaten there in a long time. What's shaking, Gucci? What's happening? And good evening. How's Gucci doing? I was just talking to myself. I was talking to Mr. Twitch. He's kind of like Papa Smurf, but he's purple. Tell me about your day. Dude, how is your throat? Tell me your throat's getting a little better. It should be. It's been a week. If it's not getting better in a week, you need to go see a doctor. You know, as sign away your life. Bueller. Ferris Bueller. What's happening, Cheeseball? Good to see you, Cheese. Oh, the Hares Ridge Inn. The police are there. It's a famous historic American property. I'm just sick, buddy. I'll live for now. I'm alive today, so I'm glad you're doing well. My throat isn't sore anymore. You know what I take is that I don't get sick like you guys anymore, because I don't go around the germs that you guys go around anymore, because I can't, because of COVID. So I don't think I really get colds and stuff anymore, because I don't go around people. But I was gonna say, but what I use is that Zicam. You probably used it. Zicam always seems to work pretty quick. Get rid of those colds and sore throats and stuff. It's not. My days just keep getting worse. So let's not hope that they get better. Let's make them better. With those two words that I can't say enough. Move forward, you know? You can't move forward by looking back. Yeah, so the police are sitting over at the Hares Ridge Inn, and if you Google that here in Gettysburg, you'll see it's old historic property, but there's no one there. That's why I'm thinking there must have been an alarm or something went off. That's the first time ever. Because it's a very nice, it's a nice restaurant. It's an old historic restaurant. It's a nice inn. It's like it's a B&B probably. I know it was at one time. And then there's a pub next door it's like a big barn, and it's called Sharpshooter's Inn. And that's been there for 170 years. So these are old properties. These properties were built in the 1720s, 1730s. So it's a nice upscale property. Everybody says the food's really average. That it's, what's up? Yeah, like Dr. Greenbuds, right? So the Popo, it was funny because I was waiting for you to come in, dude. The Popo are over at Hares Ridge Inn at Sharpshooters.
It looks all closed. There's cars at sharpshooters, but it doesn't look like very many cars. But there's like one police car sitting at the Hares Ridge Inn. It's a ghost murder. Yeah, Dr. Greenbuds, I wish you were here today. I'd be bailing you out right now. And if you ever need me to bail you out, you can call me and I'll bail you out. Gucci's feeling better. Energy friend. Thank you, Gucci. Yeah. So I needed to order some food. And so I have to put my cam in the window to make sure that nobody's parked in my spot. Because I need to order food. Bread. And so this guy pulls up in my spot. And I see it on my security monitor. And so I hobble off into the fucking bedroom. And I saw Mike. Mike was here today. And FBI lady brought me buffalo wings. But I went to the window, and you know the guy. And I yelled out the window, I said, "Hey, bud." I said, "I have to have food and meds delivered. Would you mind moving your car?" He said, "Oh, I will in a minute." I said, "No, you'll move your car right now or I'm going to have you towed." He said, "Fuck you," and he walked off into the house. So I called FBI lady. I said, "Now, fuck that. Guy's telling me fuck you from my front yard and he's parking in my spot." Okay, so she'll do something about it. Right, she'll do something about it. 15 minutes later, another motherfucker pulls up in my spot. So I go to the window, I yell out the window, I say, "Get your car out of my spot or I'm calling the police." He says, "Fuck you," and he walks off into the house. 2 times in a half an hour. Yeah, so there was a Mercedes parked there for like 3 days. So I have to sit there, look out my window, and police my spot so that I can get food. That's just fucked up, and I'm tired of it. So Jen, she'll do something about it. Yeah. Yeah, they don't live here. They're visitors. They're not even tenants. That's why I'm like, you know, if it's a mom, like my neighbor with groceries or kids, I don't care if they park in my spot. If you're disabled, I don't care if you park in my spot. If it's guys working on the building, I don't care if they park in my spot. You know what I mean? That's different. But when it's some 25-year-old able-bodied motherfucker driving a nice sports car, get the fuck out of my spot, I'm gonna open you up. That's my food, and that's just, it's not the first time, it's the 50th. Oh no, because then I won't be able to get out. Dude, that's cool, man. Listen, I'll bail you out. I will. When I have your truck towed. No, I don't want you to. No, I'm just gonna let the cam go. You see? So here's the deal, okay? So as much as I love the FBI lady, and I do, I told her, look, okay, this is the way it happens. This is the way it goes down. You can put a handicap parking sign out there as big as a barn. You could put 10 handicap parking signs out there as big as a barn that says, "Don't fucking park here." And if someone parks there, they get fined, but so do they. So you see, the sign's now irrelevant. Anybody who parks in my spot and I go without a loaf of bread, they can get fined. That's the law. I don't need a sign. So, isn't it stupid? So she'll tell everyone, and then they'll fuck off and die. No, it doesn't matter. If someone parks there, they're liable. Because I went without. It's called neglect. I'm paying for it, and I'm going without a service. It's like the hot dog I told you. And it's not that big of a deal, but when it's a young, able-bodied motherfucker, that's different. And dude, there was a dozen visitor spots open by the mailboxes. The whole, there was plenty of spots to park in. Plenty. Don't tell me there ain't no extra spots to park in. That's bullshit. There's plenty of spots to park in here all day long. I'm looking right, there's a dozen of them. You can't tell me there's no place to park. I'm looking right at it. There's like 20 spots to park in. And then the guy's like, so that was my day. So I came on to Twitch so we can have some fun. So smoke a bowl and shut up. Yeah, I was kind of like, yeah, so Clint Eastwood was out there, right, with some dude in a little white truck, right? And I was like, hey man, are you parked in my spot because you brought me a pizza? Because it looked like a pizza truck. But he was a guy here doing work, you know, so I don't care, you know, whatever. If it's Clint Eastwood, I don't care if Clint Eastwood parks in my spot all day long. Or if it's your aunt, I don't care if she can park wherever she wants, you know what I mean? So you get the draw. Thanks for listening to my bullshit, guys. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. That's just the FU thing. Like, it's like if someone tells you to move, move. You don't say no. Yeah, it's that terrifying. Damn. Yeah, now they just pulled someone over. There's no more popo at the end. They're driving away, but then another popo just pulled someone over right there. There's the police pulling out of sharpshooters, and then there's another cop right there pulled someone over right across from the old folks home by the Wellspan. So I wonder if there's some freaking mischief going on over there, man. I got a bunch of... I'm learning how to be a broadcaster. I chopped up all of my buds before I went live. Dude, I'll get over it, but it was just the FU thing. I'm like, no, bitch, move. So if you would have been there, he would have moved. Yeah, if you would have been there, he would have moved. He would have taken one look up at you and he would have moved. Yeah. What a punk. So yeah, the police are out everywhere, man. Sharpshooters has like cars in the driveway, in the lot. And I don't think it's been open because I can see it and it doesn't look like a lot of cars. So Pete said, yeah, we go over to Sharpshooters sometime, right? And I was like, what you need to go to Sharpshooters for? You're already drunk. So I told I told FBI lady today, I said, Pete told me that we can't smoke in here. I said, you told me like a couple of years ago this is okay to smoke in here. But then before that we couldn't smoke in here. And she says, oh, it changes. I was like, it changes? What do you mean it changes? She goes, well, really, you're not supposed to. But she goes, I don't care if you do. So she'll let me. But, you know, I like to be outside anyway. I'd rather be out on the balcony puffing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, dude, it's just, if someone's, and I was totally nice, dude. I was like, hey, bud, you know, I have to have some groceries and shit. So, you see, the thing is like a BB, you can find a BB, okay? But you can't find a little pebble, okay? And a BB gun makes that repercussion sound, okay? But a pebble and a blowgun, they don't make any sound at all. But they do the same damage to glass. They do. I saw it on YouTube. And that's the other thing. If it's a tenant, it's somebody who lives here, I don't really care. But if it's a visitor, fuck you, get down the road. You don't live here, we pay rent. You guys have been busy. You guys are all over the place. Me and my boy should be walking down the street now. Me and Patrick Swayze, Tom Cruise, Pony Boy. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Fuck that. There ain't no time for talking. You know what I told FBI lady? I told her the #1 reason that I love Pennsylvania so much, and you've heard me say this, is that I can get fireworks and a taser at the very same booth. Anywhere on the side of the road. I love it. I love the Amish. Tasers, fireworks, roadside. With the garden, you can buy you can get your tomatoes, your cantaloupe, a taser, and fireworks on the side of the road in Pennsylvania. And you don't have to pay taxes for clothes or food. And have you ever seen how cute Amish girls are? They're like Targaryens. I wonder why. So, dude, I had to tell you. Listen, this is important. Is that music too loud? It is, isn't it? Sorry, guys. All right. Tales of the Walking Dead. Gucci, do you like The Walking Dead? Anybody else kicking in the channel? You guys like The Walking Dead? I love The Walking Dead. Dr. Greenbuds music. Thank you, Gucci. Dr. Greenbuds likes The Walking Dead. So I started watching. Right on. We're both fans, me and Dr. Greenbuds. And so I started watching Tales. And please tell me if you guys disagree. And you won't offend me or nothing. I love everyone's different opinions, right? As long as they're just like mine. And so I started watching Tales of the Walking Dead. And the first episode was great. Super, man. The black dude, I've seen him in a lot of movies and stuff. And I like watching that dude. And then the chick, the first episode. The second episode, just skip it. Don't ever trust anyone who says trust me. So trust me, right? Just skip it. It was the worst fucking TV episode I think I've ever seen. And I've been watching TV, man, for 734 years. It was the dumbest fucking episode. I was just like, what the? I skipped ahead like 10 minutes and I'm like, what is this? It was like a Groundhog Day butcher job. I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is terrible. And then I watched the next episode and it was great. I was like, so they must have different people writing the different episodes, because it was one of the worst TV episodes of anything I've ever seen. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was terrible. Just skip it. Dude, oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, come on up to Gettysburg, man. I'll give you the whole Negan experience, baby. What a riot. Thank you guys for listening to me vent. And I come on to Twitch. I know you guys put me in a better mood. I was pretty pissed off. So, solution. Desert Eagle, .50, rubber riot bullets. Rubber bullets. Not the real ones. The fucking Nerf ones. Could you imagine a Nerf coming out of a .58 caliber? Ah, it's just a Nerf gun. Oh, fuck my nuts! Right on. Tell me about the best part of your day. DGB. It was nice out there today, wasn't it? I saw you at lunchtime. You were out and about in the neighborhood. I saw you. I was outside. Now you see, the reason that I gave you that jacket is so I can spot you wherever you are in Gettysburg on the battlefield here. It was nice out, man. Your dad, I thought your dad was Pete. From behind, right? Their asses look exactly alike. Oh my God. Isn't that terrible? I know. I was, because I sat at the doorway right there smoking, and I put the bird seed in there. No, they're about the same height and shit, though. I thought that, I was like, there he goes. He's going to go talk their asses off. And it wasn't him. It was your old man. That's cool. It was nice out today, man. I was outside. The police are back. They're back at Harris Ridge. Yep, there's another cop car there again. They were gone. They were gone for like 5-10 minutes, and now they're back. They just pulled back into Harris Ridge Inn. Ghosts, dude. I bet you any money. No shit. Ghosts tripping the alarms. Dude, if I was a ghost, I'd be tripping the alarms all the time, especially if the cop was like this really cute chick. Dad, what's happening? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Hey, you guys, support a brother MS streamer. Dat has MS. Dat, it's good to see ya. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. Please get better sooner than later. I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that's like, man. You guys would like that. If I like that, you like that. And Dad is not an idiot. It's good to see you, pal. This puff's for you. What's your flavor of the day, Dad? Yep, Dad's headed for a chair, dealing with MS, and now with COVID. Dad, usually I didn't even look at your shout out because I know what you play. I know what you play. Gears, Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, and there was something else that you were playing too. I was watching you play, dude. It was different than what you usually play. I was watching you play Gears, Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, but there was something else you were playing, and I think it was kind of... Ow, my motherfucking legs. Holy fucking shit. Motherfucking hammers beating on my fucking legs all day. Dude, Dad, check this symptom out, bro. Tell me, check this out. Dad, are you still there? Listen, dude, this is the most bizarre fucking MS symptom in the world. Right? So like the other day, like yesterday, I think, right? Or the day before, check this out. No shit. Dudes, this is... It's only my big toes. It's only the big toes. That's it. Just the big toes are being beaten with fucking hammers all fucking day. Like, really. But it's only the big toes. Nothing else. And Dr. Greenbuds is one of my real life buddies. Dr. Greenbuds has seen me when I can walk and when I can't. And this, I was good to go. My right leg's a little fucked up, but it was only the big fucking toes. So my immune system has such a messed up, morbid, sadistic sense of humor that my immune system, because it's fucking Nordic, it's like Viking immune system, right? So the bitch is all sadistic and it just picks on my big two toes. Everything else is groovy except for the two big toes. Isn't that bizarre? That's MS, man. Everything else is fine. I'm up like having a cup of coffee and I'm like, my motherfucking toes. Isn't that cool? So hey man, listen, if you find yourself commiserating, you might be getting older. Dad, what's the best part of your day, and how is your lovely wife? Did she let you out of the closet yet, dude? She did, huh? Or did she just slide the laptop under the door? She loves you, man. He's face palming. He's already gone. Holy shit. He came in here, he had some ice cream, smoked all the weed. High five, Dad. We're gonna go get a Moonstone tonight. We're gonna go get Moonstone tonight. Hey, are we still live? I like that. I'm glad I crossed paths with that. Yeah, we're going to get Moonstone. No, really. Dudes, you guys, we were already up there. We went up north to Lost Lake and defeated the evil wizard. The goddamn Moonstone is right there. I didn't know. It's a great big world. The reason we need the Moonstone is because then we can teleport. We don't have to like run through the woods everywhere. We can just freaking teleport around anywhere we want to go. Dude, the game's got dragons. It's got mummies that have magic powers, right? It's got fucking zombie lords and witch queens and shit, but dragons. It's got vampire bitches with great big wings. I forgot how great this game really was. And if you guys look at any of this on YouTube, Dungeon Lords, right? And I play this game was my recovery therapy for hereditary hemochromatosis. And that's when I had infusions for a year, but for a totally different illness. So I know what infusions are like what Dat goes through. And what Cheeseball just went through. Cheeseball is another MS streamer. Cheese might be lurking. You guys should follow Cheese and Dat. They're both nice guys to hang out with. You guys know if I can hang out with the streamer more than 5 minutes that they're not a dick. Gucci, what are you up to? I didn't give you guys all shout outs, did I? Where is Cheese? Yeah, Cheese is an MS streamer. Gucci? Gucci? I think I missed you, man. I caught your last stream when you were playing Bannerlord. I remember what your tunic and your haircut look like. And I love seeing that every time I give you a shout out. I love seeing that. Seek knowledge before vengeance. Beware the vengeance of the patient man. It's been a while, hasn't it, Beowulf? No worries at all. I just do shout outs so I can see what you guys are up to. If I love you, I support you. And if anyone's going to put up a billboard in my yard, it's going to be me. Because the billboard in my yard says, please help us. Please cure this illness. There's 3 million of us and we have MS and we really love to go back to our normal lives. So if somebody rolls in and puts up a billboard in front of that, I might blow their head off. But you're welcome. Right on. So I'm glad to support you guys, man, especially you guys who've supported a freaking cure and support people like Dr. Greenbuds, who's a real support person in my life. That's a dude who just rolls by and I'm like, what's up? And he's like, oh, just rolling by, see how you're doing. I thought I'd drop these, these 3 strippers off for a while this afternoon. Cool. Brought me a keg of Heineken. Boy, I got to get me a keg of Heineken. It's been a while. Oh, you told me. Now you refreshed my memory. Thank you. You've told me that before. Thank you for reminding me. I think one of the most tragic experiences with multiple sclerosis is forgetting all of the things that I know. And my knowledge, as much as it sounds like I'm patting myself on the back, boy, I'd sure like to pass it on. Things I've seen, things I've learned, things I've experienced can be lost. And I'll guarantee you there's a lot of people that haven't seen, experienced, or learned those things. So welcome to my Twitch channel. Get comfortable. Put on a helmet. Adapt and overcome as best you can. And when you fall down, get up, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and come back kicking. Did I say that out loud? Who wants to go to Starved Rock Lodge with me for a week? That's where I grew up. Starved Rock Lodge, that's where I got my start. I did. I sprouted right out of a freaking acorn. So at my wedding, my boss was giving a speech, right? CEO of my company. He's like, when I met Daryl, he looked like he walked right out of the woods. I did. Right on. That's a great name too. Vaughn Benjamin is what I meant. That's a great name. I love names. You guys all have the trippiest freaking names in the world. So my friends, you guys want to roam? Let's roam. We have to go north, unfortunately, and we will do a little synopsis. And I hope my sound is groovy. If it's not, please tell me. And I have some nice hot freaking tea. And I have some nice cold tea and some cranberry juice. Oh, and I'm doing pretty good. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. But there ain't nothing you can do about it. So try to groove with it as best you can. keep smiling while you can. And remember, if you don't have hands, you can still ride a horse. So what good would you be if you were dead because you couldn't do any good works? So being lame or disabled is always better than being dead, because if you're dead, you can't do good deeds. The words of Odin at the time of Stonehenge. How the hell do you know? Heck, I was there. It was a hell of a party. So are we looking at our map? Let's look at our map. Oh, yeah. Shit, here we are. I'm still there. Holy shit. Man, that's bright. Let's tone that shit down. There we go. All right, guys. So check it out. So we are up here in Bolin Fields. Now the whole issue is we have down here in the southeast in the Forbidden Lands, we have to get through this gate here at Skulldune. Okay, we can't get through the gate because we have to do a bunch of other quests in order to unlock the gate, to get through the gate to the Forbidden Lands in order to do these quests down here. In order to do all that, we have to finish these gates up here. Shortcut, quick solution. Somewhere up here in Lost Lake, I've read, on the biggest island, obviously it's that one, there is the Moonstone that we need in order to teleport between all of these blue shiny gem areas. These are our Moon Rune teleport, I forget what they're called, we'll call them teleport stations, teleport areas. And so then we can teleport around. You know, and I love traversing, but I've found that it could take me the better part of an hour to get from point A to point B. You know, even if I have encounters turn down, so that intervals are much more widened. And thanks for listening to me bitch and whine, right? That's nothing a 12 gauge won't fix. Listen, guys, you get all stressed out and shit, you got 2 options, 3 options. Right, you chuck some VCRs off the deck and you shoot it with the 12 gauge. Works for me. It does. Jump in a swimming pool like that Weeds chick and just like yell as hard as you can underwater. And then there's all that like crazy, you know, makeup angry sex. That's good too. Please ask me a question. Okay, is it possible? What is myelin? Yeah, man. Right on. Thanks, Gucci. What do we do at Warlord? I was going to look under the hood, but I don't think we need to. Let's go, 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 go. And so we got to get up to Lost Lake. That's going to allow us to continue to finish the quests. So and Lake right in the middle, up left, we're going to go to We're probably going to do that dungeon tonight. We're going to go to Lost Lake, get our Moonstone if we can. We're going to go to We're going to complete those quests. We're going to try to finish the quests for the House of the Tiger for the Eastern Houses. So we're going to be up in Elflands North, up by the lake up top most of the night, completing those quests, which apparently I guess we need to complete before we can move on to the, you know, demonic freaking demigod land. You guys gonna be allowed, you've been warned. Smoke a bong. Smoke a bong. Look at this guy. Dude, the robes. And so you guys are seeing a Warlord edition of Dungeon Lords unfolding. Ayatollah of rock and roller. Man, look at these guys. Circle of mages. Oh, Volgar. He's our big bad boss. And our good wizard in the purple, we have to rescue him. And then we're going to go up against Volgar and a circle of mages together. Scheisenheimer. Was that good and loud? It was. And so we are looking at a Warlord edition unfolding, and so I've started modding this, and I'm thinking if you guys have tuned in, you've heard what I've done. And so we're looking at some new UI screens, etc., etc., etc. So we'll see what else we can continue to do to this great old game. Orban the Oracle was the sequel that was never released. And now that Nordic is involved, I really hope that Nordic, Dreamcatcher, and these guys like pick this up, finish it, sequel it. It's an awesome freaking world. The whole mythology, the pantheon, like everything about it with dragons and witches and magic, and it's bitchin'. I dig it. Here it is, 17 years later, I'm playing this sucker again. And now this is the Steam edition, and it absolutely has Warlord's seal of approval on it. I dig it. Steam can lick my hairy nutsack for not giving people some kind of a manual and showing us like what changes are there, how does this work, because this is totally different. Yeah, I did. I said that on live stream, right? Lord Davonmore, to let us know like what you changed, because the games are different enough where it's really an evolution of the older games. And a lot of YouTubers and people, if you guys have been tuning in, you've heard me say it before that. I'm going to wear myself out, huh? A lot of people had opted to go back to the old versions. Not for me. This rocks. The textures, hands down. The textures are juicy as hell. They're awesome. The old ones just don't compare. And this game, for any of you fellow modders out there that don't want to do anything to this, super easy. Anybody can mod this, man. This is great. So rock and roll. Where are we at? What did I miss? Hey, hey, hey. Oops, oops, oops. What's Mylan? Where did MS come from? It was that freaking little Superman brat when he came down in the rocket. Yeah, kryptonite. What's his name? Mike? Mike? Oh, you bitch. Let's go, sucker. Watch this. See ya. Love that spell. That's my new badass spell. So we are still here at Lord Greymore's camp. And so Lord Greymare, right? Greymare. All right. So Lord Greymare here, okay, has requested that we... Yeah, it's,
news of you.
Yeah.
Found my son.
What are you doing here, man?
What are you doing here?
And so we
find him before I lose my patience.
Valdane Greymare was the captain of the guard for Lord Davonmore, which is more or less the king of the good men. And he's disappeared. He's one of our customers. We need to find his son to help avoid a war. So if we can find his son, okay, he will join the forces of good. If we don't, he's going to join the forces of evil. And then we as wizards, we're going to have to kill them all. We'd rather be friends. I mean, Andy Warhol said it best, right? Andy Warhol said it best. I met Andy Warhol. What a trip, man. I think I was like 18. So Andy Warhol said it best when he said, everybody should like everybody. Everybody should like everybody. Andy Warhol. He didn't want any of my barbecued pork skins, though. Should have seen the look on his face when I put some pork skins up. He scoffed just like you'd think he would. We're in Maury's Deli at the Art Institute of Chicago. The guy sitting with me was my painting teacher. He was America's greatest landscape artist of the last century. And so that's why Andy Warhol just kept walking, because my teacher was a good old boy. He's like from Tennessee, and he's this great landscape. He's just as famous as Andy Warhol, Bobby Lee Skaggs. Yep, he even knew the Duke Boys. You guys, no sense of humor on you youngsters. Holy shit. And so what I wanted to ask was about Valdane.
If any harm has befallen my son Valdane, I shall wash the streets of Fargrove with Davonmore's blood. The Lady Eleven sent urgent dispatch, imploring me to come here at once. A letter claims unthinkable news. that in a fit of rage her father has ordered the arrest of Valdane and sentenced him to prison. She swears to my son's innocence of any crime and has vowed to join me in winning his release, whereupon we should all return to the safety of our kingdom in Ruthen before the madness of her father and his war with Berogrim beget their downfall.
You see all the NPC clothes, right? He's got like wolf fur. But as PCs, we don't have access to a lot of those cool freaking costumes. That's why I want to put them in there so that we can put those in the markets and shit. Because there's some cool freaking wizard robes, there's some cool freaking armor. Hell yeah.
But now, I place the fate of Fargrove and Lord Davenmore in your hands. If you can find my son Valdane and deliver him safely to me, I shall not march against the House of Davenmore. Otherwise, I shall join the forces of Lord Berogrim, and together we shall raise this land.
Nah, can't let that happen. So this is essentially tonight's quest, what this is leading up to.
There is a young maiden, Mara, whom I have dispatched to Fargrove to gather what news she can. Travel to the inn at Fargrove.
We did.
Tell the tavern girl you search for the lost eagle. She will recognize this as a sign you are with us in seeking my son Valdane. She will make arrangements for Mara to meet you. Do exactly as Mara instructs, for she has my full trust and confidence.
Did you see that? I'm going to catch myself on fire. The problem is that we're not going to encounter Mara. We're not going to encounter Mara until the city is locked down in a state of emergency. That's not going to be triggered until we are not going to be able to get the letter from Mara. That is not going to be triggered in the code until we actually do a few things. And one of those things is getting this Moonstone. We get the Moonstone, the town's going to get locked down. That will lead to that gate in Skull Dune being open. That's the goal. Getting that gate in Skull Dune open so we can complete those quests down there so that we can level up in our sorcerer class. We got to get through there to complete those quests in order to level up to our tier 2 for sorcerer. We can't do that until we open that damn gate. So we have fun, we play it, we murder these bastards. See ya, boys. That's right. That's right, you're next. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. Batman! Alright, bitches, you're dead. I love it. I love summoning. Dude, we can summon zombies, right? We can summon zombies.
Approach.
A ghoul like Haunt, rats, wolves, snakes, right? We need to be able to summon a dragon. We can summon a beast, right? So we got this whole army of animals. It's bitchin'. Yeah, we're like Noah's Ark, hopped up on goofballs. I love it. Oh, these freaking goblins. I go to bed every night listening to I wake up in the morning. No shit. I go to the can. You get the idea. So guys, here we are. Okay, so the fires. If we hit 9. No. The fires. If we why are you following me, man? If I kneel at the fires, it will heal me and it will also increase my mana. That's what I'm trying to get out. Sorry for being a little scatterbrained. Let's take a look at our character. Mortigern, level 23, Elven Mage, kick-ass, 815 health, experience levels 3,925,276. And so we have... We have a long way to go to level 100. Rock and roll. So you guys see all of our gear. We got some traveling to do, so let's go, go, go. I want to take a look at Approach. Here's our quests for the day. These are inevitables. We will get to Ulm tonight, most likely. We will be engaging in this quest. Travel to the House of Phaethon at the Fortress of Ulm, find the lost Argalia armor, and return it to Lord Galibrian. That's one of our quests that we may be able to do tonight. The Stolen Son. Search for news about Elvithra's son, Vetrian, a suspected hostage at the House of Ulm. So we've got 2 quests that we can complete at that castle. Right? The Captured Knight, the Shaman of... Whoa! The Shaman of Skulldune. Most of these quests we cannot do until we open this gate down here and unlock these Forbidden Lands. So the majority of our quests, we can't do those. Oh, dude, we got a giant bitchin'. You guys want to die, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Approach.
All right. Yeah! Ice, ice, ice. That shit hurt. Let's have fun with this one. What should we hit him with?
Approach.
Let's shock him. Did I get him? I did. Right. Is that music real loud? Is it making you guys hallucinate? It is, isn't it? I told you guys not to drink that orange juice, man. Let's go, go, go. Rock and roll! We got a long way to go. We're going the wrong way. Can we go swimming? No, I think those are mountains. Wasn't that nuts? Yeah, Jin told me last night that you guys couldn't hear my voice over the music or game sounds. Check it out. Look at this. I fucking love this wonderful artwork. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. This is just awesome. The world we live in, that people, everyone, everywhere, you, me, being able to create these things and share them with one another. Don't ever take it for granted. I love it. Man, you can take your imagination right out of your brain and boom. Hey, you guys want to see my imagination? Let's go on an adventure. Let's go, go, go. Right on. Jap maples. Look at that. Gettysburger ferns. We got dandelions. Bitchin'. Monocots, dicots everywhere. Hot diggity dog. What's shaking, boys? Love that spell. I love that suntan spell. We are still... The thing is, we got a long way to go, like on toughness. Shit, we got 3 skill points. Kick ass. We're working on our sword. We're working on our staff because we're going to be using our magic staff a lot, right? So we're doing the battle mage. So right on, we got our mage primary class. We got our fighter secondary class. You get 2 classes, right? Which will create a hybrid troop tree. And then, but you can belong to 3 guilds. There's 4 guilds. There's 4 primary class, just like basic D&D back in the day, right out to chainmail. Mage, fighter, cleric, thief. Same deal in Dungeon Lords. But you can mix and match. And then there's special paths like Eastern Houses. You could be a Ninja Lord. Dude, I want to do Ninja Lord. That sounds so awesome. I've never done the Ninja Lord. I did Ranger Lord. So our armors, and that's why I picked fighter as our secondary skill so that we can do armors, shields, swords, etc., etc. So we can do some of these trapsters here. Unlock some better traps. Let's scoot. So we are taking our fighter mage to our battle mage class, which will continue on that path up to Death Lord. And I don't ever play evil, bad characters. I always play good characters, fighting for the forces of good. That just happens to be the names. You know, we can use our powers and stuff for fighting the forces of evil. But there is a unique class. Okay, ooh, I know where we are. So there is a unique class that we have to find a sorceress, and she'll give us a quest. And I've never done it before, where you can get a unique class called Shadow Lord. And there's a few different ones too. There's like Dragon Lord and the Eastern Houses. Cool stuff. And they all come, as you would expect, with super fantastic rewards specific for achieving those very unique classes. Swords, armors, all the good stuff. Man, I miss this good old game. Look at that. How would you like to live here, right? Look at that. Oh man, look at those bongs. Dr. Greenbuzz is laughing his booty up. Look at this, isn't that? Look at the artwork. Isn't that bitch? I'm looking at the tile and the stone and the textures that these guys made. Man, that is just super. Rock and roll. And so we haven't gotten these quests yet, right? We don't have demon blood candles, but we'll find something. We'll be given this quest. And this should be a super duper boss battle to be bitching. And so I'll tell you what, let's take, oh, look at all this junk we got. We got to sell it. We got to, let's see if we blow Galdrin's horn, if it does anything. The Triskalon, the center there, the Triskalon. What did I miss? Are you tripping? Did you take your shirts off? Did you take your shirts off and act like tough guys? You did, didn't you? Right on. So we're going to be having a quest. I wonder if I can grab those vines. Dude, I was up in Longstreet Tower. Longstreet Tower is named after General Longstreet. Overlooks President General, and then President Eisenhower. Ike lived here in Gettysburg. And Longstreet Tower is like five stories high. It's higher than this. And I was up in the tower, right, shooting photos and stuff. And out at President Eisenhower's farm and all that jazz. And I'm like rolling around the tower, and I look over there. And there's all these underwear hanging in the trees. Yeah, that was unexpected. Totally unexpected. It's like, what the fuck? Who threw their underwear in the freaking trees? All right, scorpions. This game is, I'm playing it on normal. It's pretty easy. I think it's pretty easy. I've got... What's that say? On the bottom right, my eyes are horrible. 2893 kills, 11 deaths. And that's cool. You can hit R and resurrect, but it's super fun adventure. And if we put it on hard, it would probably be normal. I'm feeling this normal is kind of a little on the easier side. Yeah. Now, can't we? Yes, we can. I thought if we went up through Devil's Marsh, oh, we should go this way up through Talendor. This would be the way to go. Right, let's turn around, go north, because we need to go up north here to this island here in Lost Lake. And we can go through the fields of Talendor. We'll have some cool fights. Yeah, we'll see some cool creatures. You guys want to go dragon hunting? Anytime you guys want to go dragon hunting, man, let me know. We'll go dragon hunting. See if we can bag a dragon egg tonight. Oh shit. What's up, boys? Come on, this way. Where's my dogs? Let's call the dogs. Good puppies. Bitch, don't you hit my dog. That's what he gets for smacking my puppy around. That's right. Yes, he did. He said smacking my puppy around. He sure did. Good morning, guys. Awesome, awesome. Tea cures everything. Mm-hmm. There you are. My doctor said so. Which doctor? Doctor who? That's right. We're going to go through Talendor. Now, Galdrin is the purple wizard that looks like my cousin at the beginning of the game in the videos. And so that's his horn. And so we're going to have to go through Talendor and a lot more to unfold. Let's go, go, go. And if you're kicking it, thanks for kicking it. Good boy. Good boy. If you're coming along for this adventure now or later, rock and roll. If you're chilling with me on YouTube, later. Welcome, welcome. Man, he looks freaking cool. Look at him. He looks so cool. Rock and roll, let's go, go, go. And the music is mixed by yours truly. So I modded the music. I started modding the UI. I don't know if I will eventually do a full freaking crazy nutty overhaul with this, but what I'd like to do is take all this freaking fantastic stuff out of here, right? And make a Mountain Blade warband. What should we call it, guys? Most of this channel is warband players. And you guys know this channel for warband. And I love warbanders. And I'll always be a warbander too. So if we were to make a full conversion, whoa. Dungeon Lords. Oh yeah! Dungeon Lords into Mountain Blade Warband. What should we call it? Let's get these guys right here, boy. Oh, yeah, that shit hurt, didn't it? Yeah, it did. But they're wizards, too. Damn. Awesome. You see those cool robes right there these goblin wizards have? I want those robes. But they're not for PCs. They're only for NPCs. So let's make them for PCs, right? Heck yeah. I think I've been saying that for a few days. My my brain's been freaking my brain's been ice cream on a hot summer sidewalk, no bikini. So I haven't sat down and done any mods in a while. What's shaking? War Dungeon. Keep them coming. Hey man, have you ever seen damn it. Family Feud. Family Feud. Band of the Hawk. We're gonna watch some Band of the Hawk tonight. Stay tuned for some Band of the Hawk tonight on the stream. I tried to give you guys a nice treat. You know Family Feud? The sound when he hits the buzzer. Right? War Dungeon. Thank you, dude. Keep them coming. Did you hear that? Dude, there was a big fat giant eagle freaking right up over Harris Ridge today. It had to be. It was so big. And it was so far away. I know it was a mile away. But it was big as a plane, and it wasn't a plane. Yeah, it was an eagle. That was cool. Welcome to Talendor. Welcome to the ruins of Galdrin's castle. And we are going to rescue Galdrin. Galdrin was the purple wizard that you saw defeated by the evil Volga at the beginning videos in the broadcast this evening. Look at that wonderful model, man. Bitchin'. I'd like to live there. That's awesome. Hey. Dude, Love Dungeon? Dude, Love Dungeon? I've been saying that shit since 1979. No, seriously, we had a punk band called Love Dungeon. I named my dog Love Dungeon. When me and my wife were dating. Oh, that's it. Run right into the fireball, fool. Eat it. Come on, come on. Dude, are you hitting your homie? You did. You hit your homie. Dude, how did you blow yourself up? Dude, what are we going to hit him with? 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 Should we freeze his ass? Should we freeze his ass? Want to electrocute him? Oh, shit. Damn. Dude, look at the magical farts. Look at the magical farts. Look at the magical freaking farts coming out of his freaking goblin fodder. Right? Shit. Awesome. Dude, we're gonna have some freaking cool battles up here, man. We're in crazy lands up here. Yeah, we are. So, let's roll. And this is simply northeast, southwest, rock and roll. So we're going for that big island right up there. Cool, cool, cool. Have you guys ever heard animal stories? Haha. Cool, cool. No, dude, it's all good. Thank you for making me smile, Gucci. You know, I've seen game. I swear there's like so much in here. You see what I'm seeing? There's so much in here that is so incredibly similar to Mountain Blade Warband. Right down to the textures. It's like they licensed them from the same company. Same artist. I wish these stones had something significant about them. Oh, it's like it has a face, right? You guys see the face? Something's coming to kill us, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Why can't I? Yeah, my blade of ball isn't working. Where it'll make my magic staff like all shiny and like killer cool magic on it. Blade of ball. You guys want to see some spells? Check it out. So we have our arcane spells. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so this is our new best spell, Fire Nova Mana. So with the Dungeon Lord Steam Edition, we now use Mana, where in previous versions, the 2012 edition, pardon me, and the Collector's Edition is what I had, and then the original edition, which was a freaking bug fest, right? And then Collector's Edition rocked. It was great. It was super. It was awesome. And then 2012, maybe even better. I never played it. I stuck to my Collector's Edition. Then the Steam Edition came out, and they changed the systems up. And one of those changes is the blue bar on the left, Mana. And so I'd never used it before. We never had to do that. Why can't I use that? Oh, we don't have the ingredients for it, likely. What should we hit him with? Should we send some bats after him? Should we just kill him? He freaking died slow as molasses. Look at that. He's got sparklies leaking out of his booty. Let's go, go, go. Rock and roll, boys. We're going swimming. Oh, there's freaking gnarly piranha and all kinds of crazy shit in there. So we got to go to the largest island. Oh boy, that's tall. Look at that. You see that silhouette? Either that's clouds or it's just my dirty big ass monitor. Cool beans. So you see, and I'm gonna label this map. I still got to configure something to make this zoom in out unless there's something in the key mapping that I missed. And if we can't zoom this in, like I said, I'll borrow something from this map up top in the right, because you can hit minus and plus. So why don't we have that for the big map, right? So yeah, because we need to zoom in, and it's awesome. Look at it, it's a wonderful piece of art. Love maps. Who loves maps? What did I miss? Welcome to the love dungeon, baby. Rock and roll. Are we gonna see boomers? I can't take those, man. The hearing, my hearing is insane. I don't do mushrooms at all. Not since the 80s. All you fungus fans. So did you guys happen to see, and yeah, we got to go swimming. Did you guys happen to see the new television series? And I'm sure you guys all did, or you either love it or hate it, I suppose. The Last of Us. And I'd never seen it. I know it's a game, I think, for console. I don't play consoles. My daughter does. I just haven't played consoles since the 70s. But the Last of Us, and I'll tell you, it was great. I really liked it. I was like, damn, this is a good program. It was great. And the actors were super. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, I saw it. You're going to love it. They're not really spoilers, but if you're a GOT fan, and I love Game of Thrones, dude, if you guys have ever tuned into our A World of Ice and Fire broadcast or our Clash of Kings broadcast, and I'm sorry if I'm too loud, we're doing Game of Thrones, right? I love to play House Mormont. I love playing the Ironborn, right? And but we're doing House Mormont playthrough, and so to see the awesome, super awesome Lyanna Mormont, right, as the girl Ellie, right? That was cool. Yeah, and she's like all grown up. She's like 18. That's cool. Yeah, I was like, that's cool, man. House Mormont, bitch. And she was awesome in Game of Thrones, man. She was inspiring. That's just how I raised my kid. And then she duct taped me to a tree in Mongolia. She better bring me some fucking bananas, man. I'm telling you. And remember, guys, disclaimer, every broadcast, cursing is the crutch of the crippled conversationalist. So we are going to do, I don't think I told Dr. Greenbuzz this one yet. We're going to do Swear to End MS. Stay tuned. Man, I'll tell you what. It's just for such an old game. And then a Steam team, a Steam overnighter team, a bunch of guys hired, right? A bunch of freelancers came along and really juiced this up, boy. It looks good. It's just, it's so nice. It's like seeing an old car, right? It's your grandfather's car that's been sitting in the garage for like 20 years. And it just got a detailing, you know what I mean? And so this is why I get so tickled, because this is like seeing an old car brought back to life. Yeah, it's all juiced up. Yeah, saturated, looks so good. Nice. And a lot of people bitched about this, right? The zooming in and zooming out. I dig it. I like it. A lot of people bitched and griped about the looting system because the looting system is different now. Where in previous versions, when you looted, it auto looted. You just rolled over it and it looted. Now you get to pick and choose your loot, which is great, because then you don't get your inventory all jacked up with a bunch of crap you don't want. You can pick and choose in each individual enemy that you have defeated. And so that's good. So, boys. Piranha. I am perplexed. I am perplexed. This is, huh. How in the hackaroonie do we get up here? I don't think we do. This is a game that you're not going to get up the rocks in this game. You cannot. You never could. So I'm wondering, but I haven't played this in so long that there's a lot of stuff I can't remember, which is great. Most games I can't remember them the next week, like, you know, small elements like how to play them. And so that's really on the upside. That is a treat, because I kind of get to relearn the game a little bit. Are we going to get lucky? Are we going to get lucky? We're not gonna get lucky. No. No. Dude, look at the spooky tree. Hey man, if you guys ever wondered what happened to Jeff Cipicoli from Ridgemont High, became a wizard and dungeon lords. Look at us. We're probably going to get some of those little boomer creatures. Check it out. We're here, my friends. We should be able to. We're going to get jumped here like any minute. We should be able to. I have to put my brain bucket on. It's bizarre, man, but it makes my brain stop spinning in my head. Just like the gypsy woman said. Look at that. Oh. All right. Buckaroo Banzai is on the prowl. So we have a moonstone around here somewhere. And if we can acquire this, oh shit, look at this. Holy shit. We better call for some help. We need some help. We need some help. We need some help. Wouldn't that have been cool to tame that beast, befriend it, and ride it? If we could have mounts in here now, could you see that guy right there in Mountain Blade Warband? Hell yeah! And if you do want an experience like that, play Paris now, dude. Oh, dude, I'm sorry if I missed chat. I'm not trying to be rude. I remember fighting that cat back in the day, like in the collector's edition I got, and he was super tough, man. He probably killed me 10 times. And that is one thing that I did hear from a couple of YouTubers, is that this version is a little easier, and I do feel it's a little bit easier, and I'm a little bit older, you know? So let's get some freaking old magic. Look at that. You know what that is? That's nutsedge. And that right there, that yellow plant, is one of 3 plants that has been active at both poles for 40 million years. There's 2 more plants besides the dandelion that have been at both poles for 40 million years. Can you tell me what they are? Smoke them if you got them. They're down there. Did you know there's millions of seeds shifting around in the soil constantly and continuously, and there always has been and there always will be, that could and do, and often don't, constantly germinate. Seeds that are sold, they're everywhere, down there, along with ancient, prehistoric, primordial viruses that have been locked down in the ice for millions of years. That if even one of them gets out, we'll be dead in a day, all of us. And as soon as that ice melts, everybody's going to be a dungeon lord. My gosh, Warlord, such doom. Yeah, but you see, the upside is we all get to get on spaceships and go live on Mars. Yeah. It's either hemp or cannabis, and there's one more. You see my brain with MS. It feels like it's not stable sitting inside my cranium. Oh shit. Fire, 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 fire. That did the trick. He's still kicking, boy. He's bitching. Look at him. Should we give him a fair run? So, where is this moonstone? We are supposed to be finding a moonstone. He's stuck. Item required. Item required. I'm thinking we get the moonstone from the moon beast. Yes? Come on, moon beast. Scheiße. I don't think, yeah, Frost isn't going to do shit to him. He doesn't like fire. Oh, shit. Now, does he have a moonstone? Item required. Item required. What do you mean item required? What, we got nothing? Where's our moonstone? Huh. What does it mean? Item required. Oh, right there. Yes. What? What? What do you mean item required? I can't get the moonstone? Why not? Did we get it? Or did it just disappear? We got it. Awesome. Awesome. We got it. Mission accomplished. Awesome. Cool beans. Rock and roll. Awesome, awesome. So I was wondering where we get that moonstone. And so we could have gotten it from that first beast, yes? Man, how'd you like to live here, right? Nice place to camp. Look at that bong. I gotta jump out and talk to you guys, and if you guys have chatted and I've missed your chat, I sincerely apologize. Look at that. That's so cool. It reminds me of something from like a lot of the stuff like the Dark Crystal. I love it. It kind of doesn't remind me of anything. It's Dungeon Lords. I love original stuff. It's great. Right out of people's imaginations. We got the freaking moonstone. Awesome. So what happens if we put the moonstone in here? Do we lose it? I bet you we do. What does this do? Yeah, I wonder, do we lose the Moonstone? I don't want to lose it, and this is not a gate. I don't think this is not a teleportation gate. I don't think it is. Should we try it? Might screw up the whole game. Let's save it first, right? It's not the right item. It's not the right item. The Moonstone won't work. So let's go find ourselves a moon gate. Let's find ourselves a moon gate. Find ourselves a moon gate and see if we can teleport somewhere. Bitchin'. And then we can, then what I'm hoping for is, you see how we are kind of stuck where we can't get through the gate at Skulldune. We can't down here, we can't get through the gate. Okay? Until we complete like 5 other quests, we cannot get through that gate. But now we have a Moonstone. So we can teleport any freaking place we want. If we know the right combination of Moonstones, and I do. So yeah, we're gonna give that a shot. And you know, I'm surprised the only enemy that we ran into here was the Moon Beast. I think that's called a Moon Beast. With the Hobbit. I love the Hobbit. You want to watch that? I'll play that. The History of Pipeweed. I have the History of Pipeweed here on the MS Shieldwall channel. I love it. Yeah, we need to finish our Lord of the Rings playthrough. And we're almost done. And shit, I want to do it all over again. I do. I don't want you guys to come with. And what should we do? What is you... Oh, shit. What should we do for our next Lord of the Rings playthrough? That shit won't too shut down. Disco Inferno. So we're going to get another Moonstone. Let's see. I think he has to fade. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Maybe we can't get 2. Do we get another reward? 9. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking maybe we could donate that to the apothecary or something. Maybe get a little... I don't really care about the gold because it's like a really cool gem. Gucci, Gucci. I reckon you could farm those shiny Moonstones. Nah, it didn't kick another one out. I got 1. So I guess that's maybe, yeah, yeah, right on. Right on, right on. Or give it to, yeah, something. You know, use it for a quest, but it didn't reward us the other one. Yeah, man, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, we could trade it for some real, I want to get that freaking, the red dragon armor. They got this kick-ass, really cool red dragon armor. It looks like Ultraman. Yeah, I want to get that. I do. And we'll see if we can get it. Hopefully it's not just a part of the Dragon Lord quest. Because that's an Eastern Houses quest. And I'd like to do an Eastern Houses playthrough, man. If we put together a fun party for this, because Brit's playing now and Kidney's playing, and we'll eventually get, and those guys are familiar with each other, and we'll get together and play some multiplayer. We'll have all kinds of trippy, cool classes, ninjas and dwarves and all kinds of stuff to be bitching. Bitchin', bitchin'. And the third plant is everybody's favorite monocot, the plant in nature that human beings are most alike. So we have a shore up here. See, the map is so small, but we're up here. There's a shore there. Now this land up here that we are headed to, I think, is the kingdom. Oh shit! These bitches are poisonous. Poison is bad news in this game, I'm telling you. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. This is, Lord Greymare's Kingdom of Lothan is up here. The Northern Kingdoms. And I will be swapping out the music. This is my own mixes that I put into the game. I'm out of the music, but I will be doing the some streams. I'll be doing the streams outside. And some of the episodes here for Dungeon Lords, I'll mod it with the original music from like 2005, and then I'll mod it with some of the 2012 stuff and some of the new stuff. I like the new stuff too. But mixing up all the music from like the older game and the newer games, that's the ticket. As wizards get older, I find the original music really epic, like really epic, and I'm like, whoa! So I like a more chill freaking Purple Hat experience. Right on, so let's crack this chest. Skull to you all. Drink your dragon's blood, it's good for you. Put hair on your feet, you little hobbits. Can we do it? Can we do it? I reckon you can farm those shiny moonstones. Shiny moonstones. Psychedelic band name of the day. Right now, what do we got? Level 5. It says hard. I think we can do it. We'll give it a shot because I bet you something really good is up here. We're going to get some kind of bad nasty who's going to roll up and bite our head off in about a minute. So let's see if we can do it. Now this I find I like. This is a really good speed for me with cognitive dysfunction. This is a nice little tool to keep my brain sharp. It's awesome. So boom. Boom. Uno. Uno. Dos. Tres. Piece cake. Oh shit, man, I hit it too early. Let's do it again. Are we getting attacked? We're getting attacked. Guess what's for dinner? I hit it too early. We'll crack it and then we'll... Oh, I hope it's not jammed. The chest. Damn! Man, those freaking wolves are cool. Those wolves are so cool. We're gonna we have still a bunch of crazy creatures to see too. We haven't even scratched the surface. There's some nutty creatures in this. So we gonna be able to pop this? Let's see. Yup, same ticket. Uno, dos, tres. Piece cake. Famous last words. Oh, oh, yay! Awesome, we got a dagger. Looks like an elven dagger, some healing potion, and some coin. Elven war dagger +1. We are an elven mage. Cool beans. So let's see what else we got up here. Anything? Ooh, anything? Anything? Heather, what's happening? How are you? Hey, hey, hey. All my friends in the channel, there's another MS streamer. Please support those MS streamers. Give that girl a follow. What's shaking, Heather? What's new? How's your day? I'm talking a little slow tonight, but I'm still smiling. And welcome. I hope you had an awesome day full of good memories. Oh, poop. Who's shooting at us? Who's shooting at us? Who's shooting at us? Oh, shit. All right, boys. See what you got. We'll see if we can find a moon gate. I'm gonna come out and say, oh, what's going on? We were up here. I remember being up here. Look at that thing. Isn't that cool? Right on, but I don't think our Horn of Galdrin is gonna do anything. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I don't think it would. I thought there is a moon gate you see up there in the map. There's a moon gate right there. If we swim around, we can go and oh shit. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Check it out. Oh, dude, oh shit. We better get some oh, we need some help. Yeah, we need some help. All right, I got some friends too. Oh, I got some friends too. Oh, I got some friends, boys. Yeah, dude. Good night. That's right. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. Oh, bull. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's call some friends. Let's call some friends. Let's call some friends. Oh! Oh! Oh, she got me again. Oh, I got something for you. Good night. We're off to see the wizard, baby. Rock and freaking roll. Did you see that fight? That was fun. Oh, that was so gnarly. Holy cow, you guys. That was so cool. What do you guys think of those crazy freaking awesome witches, man? Look at her robe. Look at that freaking cool freaking magic staff that's bitching. Look at that. She got sparkly farts coming out. Awesome. Worth every penny. Dude, let me loot. Right on. Thank you, thank you. Take it off. Gracias. Awesome. Cool freaking beans. Welcome to the Dungeon Lords. Lungin' Lords. Let's go, go, go. Right on. I gotta do something with us. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. What's shaking, y'all? Hey, hey. Heather, good to see ya. Support MS streamers or I'll murder each and every one of you with ice cream. Heather, thanks for the company. Right on. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for being friendly. What's shaking, Gucci? What are you doing? Lurk. Gucci's lurking. Thank you, Gucci. That's so weird, dude. I don't understand why you're standing outside my house looking in the window waving. I'm lurking. You little hobbit, you. Right on. Oh, meanwhile, atop Warlord's Tower of Anti-Solitude, the great wizard Gucci of the Meadows has been vanquished by a deadly conspiracy within the Circle of Ganja. His chief ally, Lord Dr. Greenbuds, now struggles to save his kingdom from the dark forces of the conspiracy and the onslaught of Lord Barragr. Oh man, it's going to be good. It's going to keep getting good, keep getting good. Awesome, awesome. Whew. I'm not wiped out yet. I'm still kicking. Didn't take a nap today. Band of the Hawk. No, I like that actually. Hawk the Slayer, cool. I'm reading chat. Cool, cool, cool. Nut burgers. Love dungeons. Hey, you guys. Who's napping? Good night, Dr. Greenbuds. See you soon. Dat. Dr. Greenbuds. Heather. Gucci. All you other friendly people. Thanks for putting a smile on my face. Thanks for the kind company. Cheese Ball, thanks for kicking it. I'm not splitting, I'm just saying hi. Awesome, awesome. All of you, each and every one of you guys know the drill, and I'll never stop saying it. Please have a happy, healthy, safe, and successful rest of your week ahead, wherever you may roam. Make a good memory and do a good deed when the opportunity presents itself. Or there will be no ice cream for you, no cream lutefisk. Toasty cheese. So what do you think of this game, Gucci? You've been watching me play this for a couple of days. Heather, it's good to see ya. What do you think, Gucci? I gotta put that up on the wall. I have to change things around in here. It's gonna look like a TARDIS. It's gonna be awesome. You think it's extra toasty and cheesy, Dungeon Lords? I agree. What a nice night. I had such a freaking shitty day. I really did. I had such a shitty day. I really, really had a shitty day. But on the upside, I didn't end up shooting the guy. So, hey bud, I got a 58 caliber up here. It's got a 500-yard range. But get out of my parking spot. But yeah, thanks for the kind company tonight, guys. Turning my frown upside down. That's what that was all about. Brother Aesop's moral of the story of the day. Always try to find the upsides. And we often fail. And so if all else fails, no shit, I'm telling you, have some ice cream. I'd put on my best clothes when I get depressed and I'd go out and I'd have my favorite meal. Thinking of buying it? Right on. Yeah, if we can get together regularly on the weekends and start playing some multiplayer, that'd be super fun. We have a long way to go. We do. We actually have a long way to go. We have a lot of quests to do. We have a lot to see. We have a lot to uncover. We've uncovered like a third of the map. And so there's some really cool, lots of cool battles yet. Yeah. It's gonna be, oh, we got dungeons. We had a ton of dungeons to do. And we're gonna head to Ulm tonight. Heck, it's only 10:20, cool. So it's 10:20 here on the Goofysburg battlefield in Pennsylvania, Transylvania, and the lower Dutch Appalachians. And the Popo have left the Hares Ridge Inn. So apparently the ghosts are done monkeying around. Ah, there you are. Bacon flavored lip balm. The Sea of Woe. We have so much to uncover. Where were we? Yeah. Dude, right on. So you were the one that told me, huh, about the dwarf. You would do a dwarf in here. Probably you was talking about doing a dwarf. Pipeweed. 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 Let's see if I can do this. Since you mentioned it, Gucci, forgive me. I'm not a space cadet. I'm not. I'm a space commander. I got multiple sclerosis. I got promoted. Check it out. Ooh, yeah. A little history of pipeweed in 420. That's right. Everybody's favorite wizard. Where's my big door? Rock and
the
roll.
finest weed in the South Valley.
Oh yeah. I think Bilbo has probably been my longest life hero and role model.
Gandalf, my old friend.
Yep, probably since I was 5, along with Smokey the Bear. Thought I would share. Right on, Radagast.
Long bottom leaf.
I don't know if you ever tuned into any of our Lord of the Rings fun over the past couple of years, but I'll roll this whole thing out when we're kicking it late some night when we do midnight in Middle Earth. You'll often find me rolling into Middle Earth about midnight. I've been doing that for years before I was ever on Twitch. I do Middle Earth at midnight on YouTube and Facebook, and it was so nice.
As the hobbits preferred.
Heck yeah.
Actual smokers of the pipeweed. They claim, of course,
bunch of
to have done
stoners.
everything before
Bunch
the
of
people the Shire,
stoners.
whom they
You
refer
ain't
to as
fooling
common
anybody.
ones. But in this case, their claim is, I think, likely to be true. And certainly it...
Oh man, me too. Big time. Check it out. Yeah, we'll be playing soon. We will. Yeah, I grew up on Lord of the Rings, big time. My grandmother was a big fan. My grandmother was a big fan of Lord of the Rings, and so I was a lucky kid. Heck yeah, what else did I got? It's so much fun in there. Cool. Awesome. When did I do this one? Yeah, this was the last Lord of the Rings chat room I did. Awesome. Love that freaking overhaul mod is great. I freaking, if you have never played Last Days of the Third Age Overhaul, please do. If you're a warbander, you're a warband player, Mountain Blade warband. Absolutely. Heck yeah. And most of the media that you guys see during some of my broadcasts, for example, The Lord of the Rings, these volumes you'll find in places like my lore section of my gaming YouTube channel. Yeah, so if you're like digging on this, you'll find this on my YouTube channel for your own pleasure. Look for the lore section. Some goodies on there. They're turning in to be actually my most popular videos more than the gaming videos. So awesome, awesome. Thanks for looking. Rock and roll. Welcome, welcome. And if you're kicking it, you're lurking, you're resting, you're snoozing, dream good dreams. And I am going to go and make some more magic. Oh, dude, you got an arcade? You got an arcade? You are freaking lucky. I live in the most famous small town in America, but we do not have an arcade. But we do have a comic book store. And really good burgers. Oh man, I haven't been to an arcade in years. Except for that Twitch thing. So where we at, where we going? And so we are up here in the north, in the northwestern slopes. In the Lost Lake, we're up at the northwestern slopes. AS, Altar of Stars. but I don't know what it does. So I think our best bet may indeed be let's get up here into Talendor again, because that should be a moon gate. I need to swap this out. That's what I'm going to do real quick. Because I made a new map and I added some more labels to it. Specifically the map that I just made, and this is on my desktop, is with the combinations, because each moonstone, it's kind of like Stargate. It is. It's like Stargate. Love Stargate. This is like Stargate. You have to like pick each different location to go from one moonstone to another. You have to know the correct combination, which is 3 icons put in the correct order will allow you to teleport to that location, since we now have a moonstone. Right on. So we'll see if it works. That works. And that is what we will do. Let's see. Let's go here. You want to see something fun? Yeah, you do. That light's so bright, isn't it? It's so bright. It's like I'm going to get pulled over. So I put our runes on the bottom left of the map that we're looking at. Our rune combinations to jump from Moongate to Moongate. And so you can see on my desktop map all the places we haven't been. We've uncovered most of this area in the Elven Lands. Old Talendor, Bolin Fields, we've been to Devil's Marsh. But most of this area up here, Northern Steppes, Sea of Woe, we've not been up here. We have not unlocked. We haven't unlocked any of this. So what's a quick solution? We got that Moonstone right off the bat. So now we can hop around. Hopefully we can bypass some of these gates. We will see. We'll see if it works. We'll see what we have before us. Thanks for the warning. Love you, man. Oh. Awesome, awesome. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Here they come. I can hear the bad nasties. Excelente. So if there's nothing up here, we're going to go for a swim. And we're going to go try to catch that moon gate. Nope, this way. So I am really curious. What is... This is the second... This is the second altar, I guess, unless this is an alien landing pad. I don't really know what's going on here. There's just like nothing we can do with it. Well, I'm sure it will reveal itself as our adventure unfolds, progresses, moves forward. So that's it. We can't do anything here except have a kick-ass fight like we did. That was really fun. That was really fun. And so you can see that moon gate of the map right behind us. That's where we're headed. Let's go. And you hear the bell. Oh, shit. All right, guys. Let's have some fun. Love the ambient sounds. There we go. And sorry, apologies for the clickety clack. Let's see if we can make that moon gate work, right? Yeah, that'd be awesome. You can go anywhere. So, let's see. Let's take a look at our map. Let's go to Arendelle. Let's see if we can go to Forbidden Lands. Move my chat box up. There we go. Cool. I can't remember how to do this, so we'll figure it out. Ah. Interesting. Huh. Talendor. Now, am I going to... Oh, I can clear it. Okay, cool. So, clear. We'll figure it out. That's the only combinations it's giving me. It is, that's all it's giving me. So it looks like it's only going to allow me to go to certain places. Let's see. Yeah, because it does not display the runes that we need to get to Forbidden Lands. It does not show us the runes to use to get to Fargrove or the Northlands. We cannot get to the Northlands. Perhaps because we have not unlocked those areas. So that answers my question. I was hoping to bypass the gates by the actual physical gates of the walls, the walled fortresses, bypass them using the moon gates. Naturally, I would think that we could, but apparently we cannot. It's only giving us these three. Maybe we have to go gate to gate. It only goes to certain gates. I thought we could get to every gate. So we'll find out as we go along whether it's just not unlocked because of the quest line, or perhaps we can only get to certain places from certain places, but that doesn't sound logical. Because I remember back in the day, I'm pretty sure I could get just about wherever I wanted. But again, maybe we haven't unlocked those quests. So let's see where we can get to. So we could still go to someplace cool. It looks like Arendelle's about the only place we can go. So let's try there for... Oh, we can't go there either. We don't have all the freaking... It's like this is all it's letting us do. I'm not getting that. Huh. We don't have all the icons to go to. Arendelle, or perhaps I have to choose that first one. That is the icon. Same deal. I'm not so sure. I'll have to refigure it out again. Yeah, because I remember we have the Moonstone. We have 2 Moonstones, actually. Don't know what to make of that. It's only giving me that selection, Talendor. That's it. That's all I can do, is Talendor. Even if I clear it. Maybe I have to have this Moonstone. I don't know. It's in my inventory. It should just sit in the inventory. Special item, Moonstone, special item. Nada. Let's see how our skills are doing. We have 5 skill points. Keep that 5. Keep our arcane magic skill kicking. We have not leveled up. We have a ways to go. Ways to go. And we should go to Ulm. We will go to Ulm and we'll begin that quest. And so that's a moated fortress. Yeah, I can't figure that out right now. It's only giving us the 1 selection. And so I'll have to read up on it another time and figure out why we're not being given any other combinations. Well, cool. All right. So, okay. That's it. We're not given any other choices. Maybe we have to activate them. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll read up on it. We'll hit it another time. We can still go to the Fortress of Ulm with the freaking evil House Fathian, I think their name is. Yeah, they're nasty. They're dark elves. Yeah, they're pretty, they're not very polite. Are we getting attacked? Yeah, we are. We got some scorpions. So I thought my athletic skills had, I'm trying to do some combinations. Because my athletic skills should have improved where I can do some flips and rolls and stuff. So to Ulm it is. I have to get down here. And the fastest way to go is through the nastiest part of town. Let's go. This should be fun. So we have a lot to unlock and find out what the quest is for this. There's all kinds of cool areas like this. So we have a lot of fun before us. So you can see why I wanted to use the moon gates, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to use them again. But we do have a couple of moonstones, and we're gonna keep progressing with the House of the Tiger quests at the Fortress of Ulm, and we're gonna find out what happened to Misumi's son, who is thought to be a prisoner in the Fortress of Ulm, and Valdane Greymare, who is the captain of the guard at Fargrove, and his Lord Greymare's son may also be at Ulm. So we shall see. So House Fathian is now making friends fast. Oh my freaking, come on, swim up, shit. Yeah, my space bar was freaking stuck. Must have spilled some tea on it or something. My space bar was stuck. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna drown. Yeah, we're going the wrong way, how? Yeah, my space bar's stuck. Shit. I was waiting for the glug, glug, glug. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Welcome to Arendelle. This should be the apothecary. The city of the elves. She's not going to be open because we have to progress in the quest.
The apothecary is closed.
To use Elvithra's apothecary once again. So we also need to sell a bunch of this loot. Got to get some of this junk gone. We're getting filled up. We need to progress in our quest. We need to go to Ulm. I think this is the Fighters Guild. It is.
Welcome back to the Hall of Weapons.
I remind you of your special quest from the Fighters Guild. We received news that a member of the guild, Sir Phelan, a knight of noble rank, was captured by Minas Taw. Minas Taw is a notorious Demogoth slaver and has taken Sir Phelan to the forbidden land south of Skaldun. Find Sir Phelan and then report back to the Fighters Guild once he is free from the shackles of Minas Taw. Ooh. So, let's unjunk. We got some plate drawers. We don't need any of it. I'm sticking with my druid duds. Oh, I didn't want to sell that dagger. We'll get another one. It was a +1 elven dagger. We could use it as, and I remember in the original, in the collector's edition, we should be getting a two-handed skill. We could get ambidexterity, like where we're using a dagger, a left hand used for blocking, stabbing, as our fighter skills progress. So we shall see if that's the case with Dungeon Lord Steam Edition. And we're listening to a bunch of mixed music that I modded into it, and it's from Peter Grundy. It's a great composer. Give him a listen on YouTube. It was very appropriate for Dungeon Lords. By request. Look at that jade sword. That's cool. Damaged. It only has 150 hit points. Poison ×5. That's a nasty sword right there. It does 10 damage. It's 6 foot strike +1. It's a cheap sword. I can't believe it's only 851. You'd think it would be like 4851. It's got a poison +5. Gee whiz. That's nasty. Cool. Check it out. Barbed tongue blade. We'll probably never use this. 500, 212. Does some damage. That two-handed sword of intellect, we should start using that so we can build up our two-handed skills. Because as we go forward in Battle Mage and Death Lord, that sort of thing, Wizard, we're going to be using more pole arms and two-handed swords. We have a couple of these already, so we'll sell them at the, well, we can't sell them at the apothecary, but we can sell them at the Eastern Houses or the Celestial Temple of the Celestine. So if he, let's see if he has any new gear. We're sitting with 25,585. What's he got? Size, all kinds of Elven War Dagger. Yeah, it's only 270 gold. What damage does it do? 4 to 6 +1, 7 damage. I bet you it's quick. It really doesn't give you a lot of stats though. It doesn't give you speed, etc., etc. Weight. I'm gonna mod that armor. Change that, make it colorful. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, stranger, brother of the Fighters Guild, brother stranger. We won't go out the door, we'll go in between the doors. That's the hitbox. Let's go, go, go. This should be the Temple of the Elders. The ruling council of the elves, I believe. You know, if you go up to the door, it'd be nice if it gave you a hover over to tell you exactly what it is, the location. And that is the Guild of the Eastern Houses. That's the House of the Tiger. And so we have a quest here. He's going to remind us of it. We'll get rid of some more stuff here as well.
The path of the tiger awaits you. You have found the tail of the tiger, but beware the head. What do you seek?
We'll get rid of this extra stuff that we can't use. The celestial magic we can't use. We'll get 34 bucks for it. We'll keep that. We're good. Is he going to... We'll go into home. Yep. We are trying to clear the name. Masumi's good name. Her family's name was tarnished by House Phaethian. And they're nasty dark elves. So we're going to go have a chat with them.
Greetings and welcome back to Arendelle Inn. I hope to see you again.
We're in the wrong room. I think we have to go upstairs. Yep. Whoa.
It brings me great joy to see you again. Who is there? Please, come in quickly. Travel with the wind, kind one. Please, you have done enough. I am waiting for Elvithra. Travel with the wind, kind one.
That's all she had to say about her quest. That's okay, let's go finish it. We're gonna go fight, 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 fight. Ooh, bad, nasty elves. We are a good elf. We're from Arendelle, we're an elf mage. So this is our home. Bitchin' table. Whoa.
Greetings and welcome back to Arendelle Inn.
To Ulm we go. invisible dogs biting my legs all day. Poor warlord. We'll use some elven magic. Pardon me. I went the wrong way. I did. I should have taken this bridge. This is going to be fun. Pardon me. It doesn't give us much bonuses. Armor +8. Strike +2. Huh. Oh boy. We're gonna get in trouble now. Right on this way. Now our other hat, it's given us Pro Fire, Pro Ice, +2 armor, +2 parry. That's why I kept a wizard hat. Yeah, it's got that bonus in the magic. It's just this freaking helm of horns looks so freaking cool. 200 hit points. 350 hit points. We'll do some serious magic damage. Yeah, we'll use the Warlord hat for a while. Something different. Off to Alden we go. We're almost there. Oh, man. I can't give up the wizard hat. I can't. I'd never take it off. No, they're not bad elves, are they? Not at all. Let's see what this guy
You're
says.
trespassing on the lands of House Fathian.
Really? Look at him. He looks so happy. The red around the eyes. Check it out. Cool armor. I bet they're related. These guys are gonna give us some jip.
Go inside. Lord Fathian is expecting you.
This guy. Fathian Elite. He's level 12 and he's an elite. We're level 23 wizard. Look at these guys. Got gnarly blade. Oh, that's a cool sword. Yeah, it is. Look at his armbands. Those are great. Yeah, really cool. So let's... Better save. Awesome. There we go. Right. Welcome to Ulm. Fathian Stronghold. Summon up some undead and some locusts and some bats. They're all gonna jump me. Cool banners.
Lord Fathian will see you now. Welcome to the House of Fathian. Ah!
No dialogues.
Lord Fathian will see you now.
Nice. These guys are freaking me out, man. Heal up, extra mana. Ooh, crackly, crackly. What we got here? What if I pop you in the noggin? Huh? What if I pop you in the noggin? He'll murder me. Oh,
Scoundrel.
oh man,
Your
we.
subtle diplomacy won't work with me. I know why you are here. It will be a simple matter for me to explain to Lord Galibrian how you stumbled and fell upon your own sword. Gods, kill this!
is already done. Whoa! Dude, that was awesome. We are in freaking the Fortress of Ulm. Yeah. The bad guy dies. The good elf gets the girl. Oh shit. Alright, 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 let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I will drink from your skull.
I will drink from your skull. And you're always welcome to drink from my skull. Dude. Right on. So, I'm gonna get out and we're gonna drink from my skull. Look at this awesome freaking fortress. I'm loving the freaking torches. Right? So we can heal up our mana and our health at the fire. But shit, man, the banners, the stone, the crazy no. Ooh. Somebody's up there. Somebody's up here. Where's this guy at? We got a poison arrow. It's green. Oh, wow, we're like limping, huh? Who's shooting at me? Right on. Let me jump out and reward you with the drink. Oh shit. Oh poop. Oh shit. Oh poop. I'm gonna have to get out my fire sword. I got a pretty badass staff. We need to repair. Oh shit. They're still coming. Now we are trying to, our goal here is to find out what happened to Misumi's son. And possibly, these guys are tough. Alright guys. Let's have a barbecue. No shit. Yep. You see? Real quick stir fry. Fast frozen. No. Fucking shit. Come on. Come on. Yoinks. Loot, loot, loot. So we have to find out what happened to Misumi's son because he's probably a prisoner. These guys are gonna murder her. Ooh, he had a badass gnarly comma. Look at that. Dude, whoa. What are you doing? Whoa, shit. Howdy, boys. No, shoot! Huh? Elf sickles. So we'll progress through here. I want to top off our mana. There we go. Cool beans. Let's check our repair on our boom. Right. Stab, boy, stab. Lunge. No. Apologies for my rudeness, Gucci. Hey, hey. My. Rock and roll will never die. Dude, the dwarves freaking look really cool, right? Like at the Arms of Argus. Hey, hey, hey. Out in the battlefront for too long. Ass kickings together because of an hour. Right on. Awesome. And if any of you far and wide are still kicking it, lurking, snoozing, smiling, thanks for the kind company and dream good dreams. Dwarves. Oh, and that's the thing. It's like every race, the different creatures, there's like, you'll see, lizard man, and I do highly suggest watching my, I think it's the first episode where I cover character creation. My first live stream I covered character creation, but I did a separate videos, pardon me, for YouTube. But I cover a couple important things about character creation where you can get the most out of it. That's the most important thing to watch, is just the character creation. There's a lot of things people wouldn't expect because it's like a dice roll, like opting out and then jumping back in and redoing it, and like you get more bonus points. It's just a roll of the dice. It's not a cheat or nothing. You'll start your character creation and it will give you, say, a random roll of a 20-sided, or actually 12-sided dice. And so you'll get anywhere in a roll of 12-sided dice for bonus points for skills and stats when you're creating your character. So if you start to create your character and it says, say, 4, it gave you 4 bonus points, redo it until you get like 12 or 16. And then you'll be glad you did. You'll start out with a better character just by simply backing out and going back in and do it and starting it over. Every time it gives you a different roll. So make sure you get as many bonus points as you can when you create a character. That's like something that, I don't know, I would have never thought of that, ever doing that. I figured that's what it gave you. That's what it gives everybody. But it doesn't. You back out, go back in, it'll give you like 16 points. And I keep doing it until I get the most I could. Just don't create the character, go back and start from scratch. It'll give you a different roll of the bonus points. Well, like I just said, that's the most important part, is what I just said. Is that bonus points when you're starting out your character creation. You start your character creation, it gives you like 3 bonus points. Do it again, and it might give you 12 or 16, 12 probably. That was nice of all those kind folks to stop in tonight. What was I watching? I was watching the last season of Fear of the Walking Dead while I was eating cherry pie. Truly. Yeah, I'm sure loving this game. The quest, though, the one strange thing, it seems like the quests are in an unorthodox order. They are. The quests are. They're not really like, okay, you do this quest and then unlocks this one like in a straight order. It's just kind of like throws them out there. And I guess that's part of the challenge, is to figure out which ones you need to do in the whole mix that will unlock this, that, and the other one. Yeah, but that's fun. Not like I'm a no hurry, no worry gamer. I don't even come on here to play games. This is bullshit. This is just a carrot to get you guys to come in and chat. So I can teach you guys how to save the world from death, destruction, and greed, one cup of tea at a time. Truly. Come on, snow. We need some snow. I still owe you that drink from the skull. I think that was like a hydrate thing I did. So, tetrahydrocannabinol. And boy, I've been dying to see this under a microscope. It's thousands of molecules, and each molecule has a different specific unique property that could be employed to remedy an innumerable amount of ailments in not only humans but animals. Who knows? And so it's interesting that you have so many of these different molecules in tetrahydrocannabinol. If you combine the correct ones, those things for that specific individual, for their ailments, those three things can be optimized and engineered to help those symptoms for that specific individual. And that's the kind of fine-tuned medicine, man, that we are headed towards. Because we are all and always shall be as different as trees. And everything we need is right out yonder. And it always has been. See you later, man. Ow. Very dark. The lights on the hills out there look like flying saucers. What a trip. Those are the most ancient mountains on planet Earth. Those Appalachians right there were the first mountains that were spit up out of the oceans, out of the lava. They used to be 10 times higher than Everest, back when dinosaurs wore tie-dyes. It's 11:30 here in Goofysburg on yonder frozen battlefield. And thanks for the kind company tonight, y'all. Let's unlock the mysteries of Alm through magic and blood. Fathians will fall. Evil House Fathian. Yeah, they've caused a lot of trouble. Kidnapping people. What's the other word? Yeah, blackmailing people. They have a couple of prisoners here. One possible prisoner, one likely prisoner. And we're going to try to rescue them. And that's what's going down. And rescuing them, well, demonstrate how Fathian's betrayals and evil. Dig it. So we can't go through there. We've been through here. This is... See them? They're just sitting right there. Shadows. They're just waiting. So we'll just nail them. We'll get like right here. Yep, they're done. Shit. Oh, we can't get through there. Couldn't get their treasure either, but we wiped them out. Can't go through there, so we have to go up, around, out, behind. Or there must be, these guys have got to be coming from somewhere, right? So let's say there must be, if he had this magic cool secret thing that like went back into the wall, then there's got to be some kind of a trigger for it. S'mores. Oh yeah, s'mores, s'mores, s'mores. Proof. Proof that the gods love sweet things. Yep, I don't see any stones to turn. I don't see anything that maybe we can use on the table. Figure it out. Yeah, because this cat went back in there. So how did he trigger it? You can see the door. You can see it, it's discolored. So, oh, shit, dog. Jeez, it's just going for a walk, man. Checking out your digs. What kind of freaking host are you? Man, I didn't even stink up the bathroom and you got all pissy. Let's see what we missed down here. Anything. Nada. Nope, we are locked in. Okay, boy, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do it this way. Oh, dude, let's do this. Yeah. Come on. Scheissenheimer. Yeah, they're coming from somewhere, aren't they? Yep, up yonder. So should we go magic? What the heck do I need for my blade of ball? The blade of ball. Ah, good, 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 good. Work on those nether spells. Awesome, awesome. Man, I want that freaking blade of ball. Are these guys coming? I want to see what there's. Oh, there you are. Oh, oh, that shit hurt, did it? Oh, man. Don't mess with my flame sword. No, 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 no. Ooh. Ouch. Hot dog. These guys are going to freaking feed me my teeth. I'm telling you. Nice. Cool beans. Awesome. If they're, I wonder if they're just spawning there. Or maybe there's a door or a room there that I didn't see. There's the little, yeah, I spaced. Rock and roll. Right. Alright, we're in trouble. Shut. Ow, right in the knee. So we need a key. There must be a key. He's gonna die of poison. I poisoned him to death. Nice scroll we got. Shrieking Star. Oh shit. She must have resistance to poison. She does. She wasn't poisoned by that blade at all. From? Take that mana potion. Try out this blood sword. It only does 4 to 8. What about that barbed tongue? 6, 5, 7. +2, 6, 9, 5, 6. 2, 12, 6 foot. Is that two-handed? We have that two-handed sort of intellect +3. 7 to 13, but it's two-handed. They're coming. That barbed tongue, I thought we had one. Yeah, we did. 2 to 12. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if it's one-handed. Good deal. That's a big bad blade. Oh shit. You shall not leave our house alive. All right, we'll see. What should we do to him? I gotta hit him with something. Man, those girls are badass. They are freaking super tough. Yeah, they're freaking cool. Their voices are awesome. Heck yeah. Dungeon crawling good time. Oh, so much to see. Yeah, we gotta do something about this sword. It's getting gnarly. Maybe no secrets. I still hear enemies walking around. So we killed Lord Fadian. Yep, treacherous scoundrels. What is right there? Yeah, I figured there was something secret up here somewhere. Because that just looks like, oh shit. Whoa. Dude, really? Damn. Man, he looks awesome though. Look at that shield, that's cool. So, yeah, I knew there had to be more of this. You can tell on the maps. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what if it does anything. See that? It's always like that too. It's like a brick. That's why I'm looking at the wall. So what did it unlock? It unlocked something. Anything? No changes. Strange. I don't see any secret passages. It must have unlocked something somewhere else. I'm not seeing any big differences. We unlocked something. I guess we'll figure it out. Ooh. That's cool. Now we know. Yeah, that's yeah, so the key is like all the way over here. Unlocks that. That's cool. Right on. So let's see if we can get these open. This must be his own little personal private treasure room. Level 5. Use our master lockpicks. And if I missed anyone's chat, I do apologize. That's just lock. No item required or nothing. All right, so we got the keep key. Keys to the keep. Shit, we're really filled up on loot. I need higher agility and dexterity skills to do our rolls, flips. I think we're almost there in our physical abilities to be able to do side rolls, cartwheels, backflips, that sort of thing. I think we have to be level 5. You can see on the map, right on. Another level, cool. Let's save. Got a lot more loot to get yet. Oh shit! Scared the hell out of me. He's already gone. Ooh, fancy. Get rid of these shields, they're cheap. These are 2 bells. $7.50. Long sword. Huh. Very hard. Hey, hey. Nice, what'd you get? And welcome back. I'm trying to get the countdown here. This is very hard. It's a very hard skill level trap. We'll do our best. 1, 2, 3. Pardon me. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. Damn, it's probably jammed now. Fuck. Yeah, it's jammed. Shit, it's jammed. Yep. Nice. Right on. Shit, so how are we, how can we, let's, Okay, so if we jam that lock, how are we supposed to progress through here? This is another way? Yeah, this is, huh. So yeah, if it's jammed now, how am I supposed to get out of here? Yeah, this isn't gonna work. It's jammed, I can't do shit. Can't even bash it. Well, poop. There's got to be another way, right? That's what I was looking over. It's like, I remember, I don't know, vague memory, you know, deja vu. Like maybe there's a secret door here or something. I don't know. I can't get through that gate, so I guess we can't progress. I'm not sure what is even over here, but this seems like the natural way to go. Charge it up. It's after 12. I was hoping to get out of here. We've got our goals accomplished here, but we couldn't progress through there. I'm kind of a little perplexed. We must be able to cover more area somewhere. Maybe we missed a secret door or something. I don't know. Because if we can't get through the gate, there's got to be another way through. Yeah, rather than going all the way back where we came, that doesn't make any sense. That's just, there's got to be some other way to get through here than a gate that we're not going to be able to open. That doesn't make any sense at all. And so we're going back down. This is the only upper level. How do we continue in the upper level? Yeah, we only got that one chance to pick that lock. It was really hard. Maybe that's it. Maybe it just ends in that room. I do not know. Yep, I can't recall, but we couldn't get through it. I don't see any place, and I'm not going to search for loose bricks all night. Whoa. Awesome. So we head east. A couple of different ways we could go. I'm kind of wondering how long are we going to be in this dungeon. I don't mind. We'll just keep fighting some really cool freaking elite drow dark elf characters. So I guess we'll go this way and try to continue on through this map. Dude, we got you, didn't we? Did we get you? We got you, didn't we? Froze your bones. Weird. He's frozen in the wall. So it looks like, yeah, we can't get. I'm looking at the map. Huh. So strange. That's the ticket. This used to be called the box busting game, but then they added fantasy RPG to it. It became Dungeon Lords. We're probably gonna get one of these chest creatures. Yeah. Those freaking chest monsters are like a freaking big crab. But it's a treasure chest. Bitchin'. What a great idea. Gucci dwarf. Poison needle trap. All right. Goody good dungeon stuff. Right on. Cool beans. And that was fun. Boy, it's red in here. Looks like I lost the fireplace. What's for dinner? And Gucci, enjoy that Dungeon Lords because it's a lot of fun. And thank you all for the kind company tonight. I had fun. I had a pretty crappy day. But you guys' company turned my frown upside down, as we say. I'm going to bid you all a very good night. Wishing you all very good dreams. I'll see you guys all soon. Gucci, rest well. And please be safe wherever you may roam, each and every one of you, and I'll probably see you real soon. Keep smiling, my friends. Leave you with this. Be safe. Keep smiling.
Good fortunes to you, my friend.